NVIDIA. In 1993, the future of computing was being sketched out on a diner napkin. 3-chip engineers, with just $40,000 to their name, envisioned a specialized processor that could render 3D graphics for video games at breathtaking speeds. They named their project NV, for next version, later settling on NVIDIA, from the Latin word for envy, a quality they hoped to inspire in rivals. Their first 2 chips failed, but persistence paid off. In 1997, the Riva 128 gave PC gamers their first taste of smooth 3D visuals. Then, in 1999, they launched the GeForce 256, branding it the world's first GPU, graphics processing unit. This was not just a chip, it was a tiny factory with thousands of minicores that rendered images in parallel, revolutionizing graphics. The real turning point came in 2006 with CUDA, a software platform that unlocked the GPU's power for more than just games. It allowed thousands of cores to work together on complex math and science problems, like a massive array of calculators working in perfect sync. Researchers soon discovered this was the perfect architecture for training deep learning models. The 2012 breakthrough of AlexNet, which astounded the tech world with its image recognition capabilities, was trained on NVIDIA GPUs. While a stumble in mobile chips occurred, NVIDIA doubled down on data centers and AI. By 2024, CEO Jensen Huang unveiled the Blackwell B200 chip, a computational skyscraper built for training city-sized AI models, claiming a 25x efficiency leap. This technology is so critical that governments and cloud giants are ordering warehouses full of them to build sovereign AI capabilities. The financial results are staggering. In its second quarter of fiscal 2025, NVIDIA posted record quarterly revenue of $30 billion, up 122% year-over-year, with profit margins above 70%. Despite geopolitical challenges, its market value soared, approaching $4 trillion. The diner napkin startup now supplies the fundamental engine for almost every major AI breakthrough on the planet. Meta platforms. In February 2004, a Harvard sophomore named Mark Zuckerberg launched the Facebook from his dorm room. It was a simple website for college students to connect. Its rapid expansion was fueled by the news feed and a revolutionary ad system that matched ads to user interests. Cash from this advertising juggernaut funded the acquisitions of potential rivals, Instagram for $1 billion in 2012 and WhatsApp for $19 billion in 2014. Its 2012 IPO was the largest tech debut of its time, valuing the company near $100 billion. The smooth ascent shattered in 2018 with the Cambridge Analytica scandal, which revealed the data of millions had been harvested for political ads. Trust evaporated, and Meta lost $134 billion in market value in a single week. In response, Zuckerberg made a monumental bet, renaming the company Meta in 2021 and pouring billions into the metaverse, a bet many investors doubted. Concurrently, its labs developed Llama, a powerful family of open-source AI models. Today, Meta rests on 2 pillars: the planet's largest social advertising network and an aggressive push into AI and mixed reality. It has opened its Horizon OS to partners like Asus and Lenovo, aiming to become the Windows of headsets. Its latest AI, Llama 3.1, powers the Meta AI chatbot embedded across its apps and devices. Sales of its Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses have tripled, and the company's market cap has returned to the $1 trillion mark. The platform born in a dorm now connects 3.2 billion people daily and is determined to own the next computing frontier. Google. Alphabet. In 1998, Stanford PhD students Larry Page and Sergey Brin turned their backrub research project into a company. A Sun Microsystems co-founder was so impressed he wrote a $100,000 check on the spot, allowing them to rent a garage and register the name Google, a play on Google, the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. Their breakthrough was a page-ranking algorithm that made search results feel magically relevant. By 2000, they introduced AdWords, tiny text ads matched to search queries, creating a cash-generating machine that funded immense growth. Their 2004 IPO valued the 6-year-old firm at $23 billion. With fresh capital, they made 2 legendary bets: buying Android for $50 million in 2005 and YouTube for $1.65 billion in 2006. Both are now titans in their own right. In 2015, Google reorganized as Alphabet to let moonshot projects flourish separately from the core ad business. Today, Alphabet earns over $90 billion in revenue per quarter. Its market value hovers around $2.18 trillion. The current focus is its Gemini AI model, which powers new features like AI overviews directly in search, and a massive investment in custom TPU chips and data centers. The garage startup has become the world's most important gateway to information. Apple. In 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak built the Apple I in a garage. But by the mid-1990s, the company was bleeding cash and near bankruptcy. In a stunning move in 1997, Jobs accepted a $150 million lifeline from rival Microsoft, using the capital to slash products and focus. The result was the iMac, then the iPod, and in 2007, the device that would redefine modern life, the iPhone. The iPhone became the center of a powerful ecosystem reinforced by the App Store, iPad, and Apple Watch. Under Tim Cook, Apple pivoted to services, which now generates more profit than Mac sales. Its quarterly revenue hit a record $95.4 billion, and its market cap sits near $3.2 trillion. At its 2024 WWDC, Apple unveiled Apple Intelligence, its push into on-device generative AI, emphasizing privacy. While the Vision Pro headset is a niche product, it signals ambition for mixed reality. The company that once needed a bailout now dictates the daily rhythm of digital life for billions. Microsoft. In 1975, Bill Gates and Paul Allen wrote a programming language for a hobbyist computer, forming Microsoft. Their deal to provide the MS-DOS operating system for IBM's first PC made them the foundational layer of the PC revolution. The 1990s dominance of Windows and Office led to a massive antitrust case in 2000. The company's rebirth began under CEO Satya Nadella in 2014. He pivoted Microsoft wholeheartedly to the cloud, embraced partnerships, and allowed its software to run on competing platforms. This strategy made Azure a cloud titan and fueled acquisitions like LinkedIn and GitHub. Today, the Microsoft Cloud division generates over $40 billion per quarter. A deep partnership with OpenAI has infused AI copilots throughout its software suite. With a market value of approximately $3.7 trillion, the company that started with a program for a hobbyist kit is now one of the two most valuable on Earth. Saudi Aramco. In 1933, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia granted oil exploration rights to Standard Oil of California. After 5 years of dry wells, Dammam Well No. 7 struck oil in 1938, revealing one of the largest reserves on Earth. The kingdom gradually bought the company, taking full ownership of Aramco by 1980. A stark reminder of its vulnerability came in 2019 when drone attacks temporarily knocked out 5% of global oil supply. The company repaired the damage within weeks. In 2020, it executed the world's largest ever IPO, valuing the company at about $1.7 trillion. Aramco remains the world's largest oil exporter, with a market cap of roughly $1.6 trillion. To prepare for the energy transition, it is investing billions in blue hydrogen and carbon capture, ensuring its role in global energy for decades to come. Amazon. In 1994, Jeff Bezos drove cross-country to Seattle, writing a business plan for an online bookstore he named Amazon. Surviving the dot-com bust, he relentlessly reinvested in logistics. In 2005, he launched Prime, creating a loyalty flywheel. The most transformative move was turning its internal infrastructure into Amazon Web Services, AWS, in 2006, creating a profit engine that funded global domination. Under CEO Andy Jassy, Amazon continues to grow exponentially, with Q1 2025 sales of $155.7 billion and a market value of $2.33 trillion. The company is now building its own AI chips and integrating AI assistants across its entire empire, all powered by the cloud service that began as a side project. Broadcom. Starting in 1991, Broadcom designed the unglamorous but essential plumbing chips that move data through networks. After a 2016 acquisition by Avago Technologies, CEO Hock Tan transformed it into an acquisition machine, buying software firms like VMware to build a diversified tech titan. Its strategic pivot to AI networking chips has been a windfall, with that revenue surging 46% year-over-year. This success has propelled its market value past $1.3 trillion, making it one of the newest members of the trillion-dollar club. TSMC. In 1987, Morris Chang executed a radical idea, a pure-play semiconductor foundry. TSMC would not design chips but would manufacture them for others, acting as a custom silicon bakery for the entire industry. Its flawless execution, mastering process nodes down to atoms-wide transistors, made it indispensable. When Apple tapped TSMC for its iPhone chips, its dominance was sealed. It now leads the race to 2-nanometer production and is tripling capacity for advanced chip packaging to feed the AI boom. With a market value of roughly $1.18 trillion, TSMC is the secret factory at the heart of the digital world. Tesla. Founded in 2003, Tesla nearly collapsed during the 2008 financial crisis, saved only by a last-minute government loan and Elon Musk's intervention. This production hell forged a culture of relentless speed. The success of the Model S and the challenging ramp-up of the Model 3 established it as the EV leader. Beyond cars, Tesla built a parallel business in solar energy and battery storage. Its true long-term bet is on autopilot and full self-driving, FSD, with a fleet that collects billions of real-world miles to train its AI. It is even building its own Dojo supercomputer to process this data. Despite recent challenges, including a 13% drop in deliveries and rising competition, Tesla's market value remains around $1.01 trillion. The launch of its first robotaxi pilot in Austin and the development of the Optimus robot demonstrate its ambition to redefine not just transportation, but automation itself.